Today I want to talk about presidential candidate Andrew Yang's flagship policy proposal, the freedom dividend, a form of universal basic income, or UBI. While many economists have thought hard about UBI and for the most part believe it to be net beneficial, UBI currently is still very much experimental. UBI is proposed by Andrew Yang of $1,000 per month for every American adult would be a gigantic economic experiment that would also be quite the risk. Now here is a chart of the household income distribution of the US. If we assume people agree that UBI is good in theory, but will very much be experimental, if we ask people, is this risk worth taking? What do you think they would say? I imagine the vast majority of people in the lower and middle class, especially people from rural areas that have been decimated economically, would unequivocally say yes. So up to households that make $100,000, I imagine everyone in this range would probably say yes. As we move higher in the spectrum, I imagine at some point we hit households which are doing quite well, especially ones around the big coastal cities which are booming economically. So starting with households that are making over $100,000 all the way up to $200,000 and over, I imagine they would be much less likely to mess with the status quo.